The asbestos issue is not a thing of the past. It continues to this day.
We want to end this man-made disaster.
So let's ban asbestos.
It gives me a great pleasure to announce that the Asbestos Disease Awareness Organization's 2014 Tribute to Hope Award goes to Congressman Honorary Waxman. Congressman is a representative of the 33rd District of California. He has been known his entire career as a statesman and a steward of public health and safety. Again, it gives us great honor to name the Congressman for the Tribute to Hope Award.
Hello, I'm Congressman Honorary Waxman, and it's a great honor to receive your Tribute of Hope Award. I'm sorry that I'm unable to join you at this evening's event, but I'm pleased that technology makes it possible for me to convey my sincere thanks for this recognition and add my support for the important work of the Asbestos Disease Awareness Organization. I first ran for office because I believe government can be a force for good in people's lives. I've held this view throughout my career in Congress. We know that special interests have advocates in Washington. It is the poor, the sick, and the powerless who need a champion in Congress, and that's what I have strived to do. This guiding principle is precisely why I have been so invested in working for common sense, public health protection, and strong regulation of dangerous chemicals, including asbestos. The Asbestos Disease Awareness Organization has been a great ally in these efforts. It's so important for victims and concerned citizens to tell the story of those that have been affected by asbestos. And with over 20,000 people in your organization's network, you're a loud and important voice for regulation of this dangerous chemical. In fact, in my role as the ranking member of the Energy and Commerce Committee, we were lucky to have hosted Linda Reinstein at a hearing about a Toxic Substances Control Act reform last September, where she testified about the toll of ongoing and avoidable asbestos exposure in this country. For many years, I have worked to end those exposures. As many of you know, I introduced legislation more than 10 years ago to ban asbestos and to educate the public about potential sources of exposure. In recent years, and even recent weeks, I've been working to reform the Toxic Substances Control Act. I'm hopeful we can achieve real reform, which means empowering the Environmental Protection Agency to finally end the use of asbestos so we can put an end to this avoidable suffering. Thank you once again for this honor and for standing with me as a voice for the victims of asbestos poisoning. They need our voice to speak out for them, and I'm pleased to be with you at least in this video this evening, but we will stand together in the legislative fights ahead. Good night, and I approve this message.